Hey
Good evening,
everybody.
everybody. Go ahead, Rach. You got it.
What's up everybody? Welcome to Cypher Sistas. Today we flipping it up a little. Malika always gives the intro. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna jump in. What's up everybody? I hope your week is already off to a wonderful start and welcome to Cypher Sistas. Of course, as you know, I'm Rachel Selah, and here with me today is my lovely, charming, amazing co-host Malika.
Thank
And
you.
we
Thank
ready
you.
to get into it. Welcome to the Cypher.
Hey. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, what you smoking on over there, young lady?
I'm smoking on something sweet, something nice. It's called Zookies, and it's a hybrid, a 50-50 hybrid. You already know that's definitely not going on my bucket list,
See?
but it's still high grade because for those of you who are interested, hey, I don't know who it says Facebook user. Oh no, who is
Hey,
that?
y'all. Hey, you too, Facebook user.
For real. um It's a hybrid of animal cookies and gorilla glue, and it's supposed to be like a real high grade because those are two high grade strains, and it's supposed to have like 23 to 25% THC.
Okay.
Um, it says couch lock, but I don't. I guess I'm just too productive of a person. I don't get couch lock. Like I be wanting that. I would love. That's why I'm looking for pure indica, because with maybe a little CBN in it, because I'll be honest with you, the only time I ever had couch lock was like from an Eddie. And like just I'm here, give me snacks, and I'm just staring up at this ceiling. It's like
up, baby.
You know what I mean? But other than that, I have yet to have couch lock from like smoking a spliff, and it'll be strains and strains. So I'm actually excited. But what I want to do is try this on a day when I don't have my coffee and see
if there's a difference.
If it's true.
Because
I haven't experienced any couch lock, but I will say it's nice. It is tangy. It has a tanginess to it. It's not That's why I guess that's the glue in it, because it definitely does not have a cookie flavor. Like how Girl Scouts got that,
had that cookie flavor, right?
It just doesn't have.
You know what though? I haven't tasted I've had Girl Scout cookies since, and I got one strand from a friend of mine, his brother. He gave me some, and it tasted just like fucking Girl Scout cookies. Like it was delicious. And since then, I haven't had a chance to have it again. Like whenever I order Girl Scout cookies, they don't taste like Girl Scout cookies. So for me, that's that BS. I'm just gonna put it out there. Yeah, y'all blowing shit and just throwing on some strain names, which ain't cool. So I had pulled it up on my phone. Let me do it again. Boom. Okay, so I am smoking right now. I'm doing a resin vape. It's a dye, like Haagen-Dazs, spelled the same way in the eyes. And it's called strawberry milk, right? And so it's got a CBD and THC in it.
Hear it. Entourage effect.
Hell yeah. So it leaves you aroused, happy, and talkative. It tastes vanilla, and I taste the vanilla. I taste the strawberry, and I do taste a little bit of sweetness, like the flowers to it, So it helps with fatigue, bipolar disorder, and arthritis, honestly. And so,
that's a very random set of
things
elements that it seems to treat. I just want to say that, but that's what the labeling definitely matters in the game of the cannabis industry. Like that's a very broad claim.
Yeah, facts.
But I do hope you enjoy it, and I look forward to hearing your feedback on how much or how ineffective or effective it is.
So far, it's so good. I'm feeling it a little bit. I may need a spliff because I'm a spliffy type of girl. So yeah, man. But I'll come back to it and I'll let you know if my spliff is Maui Wowie. So I'll get y'all the details on that. Yeah,
you need to get us because I want to know. I got to know if that's a strain from my bucket list.
So I believe it is. And you know why? Because this reminds me of pop for some reason. You feel me?
Really?
I don't know why, but
Ooh,
it just does.
looking forward to my party on Saturday.
So I just love this string because it
I
does.
got get me some of that Maui Wowie. I even like the name.
I
I
know,
won't lie.
right? I know. That's why I love it. So it gives you energetic energy, it gets you uplifted and happy, right? And it's got a
Mhm.
tropical pineapple and mango flavor to it. Oh
I see why
yeah.
it reminds me of pop.
Right. And then it works on fatigue, stress, and depression. So let me light up before I get depressed.
Zookies. Excuse me, y'all. This is
Nah, take
taking
your
me.
moment, sis. Take your moment. I mean, a good choke is a great choke. Shit. That means you're smoking some good shit and you ain't bullshitting on what you're smoking. That means
I
we
mean,
true cannabis connoisseurs.
that means I gotta take a break from the polls. I'm
Mm.
sorry. Sorry for the noise in my background, guys. I'm a real person with a lot of children and they're loud. So
Hey,
get
man.
over
That's family.
it.
That's family. I mean, that's pretty much how life goes, right? We the Cypher Sistas.
I
So
know, right? Exactly.
we got
So
family. Just
let's
like
get
church chicks dig fast cars. Hey,
I like that.
see,
You can't see mine, but it says eat me
eat me for our eat me
from our
edibles.
edibles line. But we aren't we're not trying to be out here riding dirty. So just look out,
Mm-hmm.
y'all. The licensing come in.
Soon, soon. So go ahead, ma'am. You want to lead the way with the
Oh,
topics?
yeah, let's get into it.
All right.
We're gonna be today. So what's up? What's up with the legal
All right. So
legislation we
let's
talking about?
let's back
Handing
up
it
just
over.
a little bit, and I'm gonna go to Russia, which is part of legal, right? And so now that Brittany Griner has been released, there's still three other Americans over there is in held captive in Russia. One is a former Marine, 52, Paul Whelan. We got a journalist over there from Texas, 31 years old. His name is Austin Tice. He was kidnapped or he was taken in 2012. Paul Whelan was
Oh my
taken in 2018. And Austin Tice was seen a few months after he was taken, but he ain't been seen since. So, you know, um, the government is saying that they believe he's still alive, but there's no proof, right? And so hopefully he is still alive. That'd be a good thing.
yeah,
And then Mark Fogel,
um,
who I mentioned last week, the guy from
the
Pennsylvania,
teacher.
that's the teacher. Yep.
Yeah.
And Bob Casey is fighting his fight for real. So that covers that in Russia. Now we're gonna jump into some ledge, right? So Chuck
Mm,
Schumer has really been trying to push this banking legislation to be part of the omnibus bill that they're trying to put forward. But we may
mm,
be left out in 2022. They may have to revisit it in 2023 because I just don't think he has enough support for the bill. So Congress is trying to get a Biden endorsement on legalization, federal legalization on marijuana. So we'll see how that goes. Everybody that voted for Biden, now may be the time to pull that card. I still ain't seen my 40 acres and a mule
Federal
because he did.
legalization.
Yeah,
Is the
yeah.
country ready for that?
I
Is the
am.
country
Shit.
for that? I
I am
know.
definitely. I am definitely ready for that.
Speaking of really quickly, not to cut you off. I wanted to add this, but we never got a chance to talk about it.
Okay.
New York, the mayor was on the news the other day talking about their approach to like cutting down on the illegal recreational sellers. But I
Okay.
loved his stance because he was like, we're going to combat it with education and not incarceration.
Nice.
So, yeah, right.
But we'll see
So
what that means though in real life
I,
though.
he's saying that is he's going to basically put them in on the pathway to getting their correct licensing
Oh, nice.
instead of just
Without
arresting
jail
them.
time.
But they do confiscate the cannabis. So that's they still are going to be at a loss, but that's something.
Yeah.
I really like, you know, how New York is really stepping up and handling this in a mature and
They're trendsetters when it comes to
this.
Yeah,
like that. But that's that's how New York gets down. So
well, Cali started it. Let's keep it funky, baby.
Brother.
West Side going up the W. You
know what? I'll give you that. Cali might have started it, but New York took it up and
New York is taking it to another level, though, and I like the way that they sat back and waited and did it the smart way. So I can appreciate them for that.
Exactly.
Cali, we was just trying to get out the gate. Let's legalize. Let's go. I know. And I wasn't mad at them. Shit.
I'm not mad at them either because they were the bullet that started everything.
Train. Yeah. So shout out to them. So let's see. Go ahead. What'd you say, man?
I said exactly.
So that's about it on legal or legislation. But I wanted to also bring up the Crown Act, right? So and I have to read my little quote. So the Crown Act would prohibit workplace discrimination based on a person's hair texture or hairstyle if that style or texture is commonly associated with a particular race or national origin. So I like that, right? Because that means that our kinky hair is now acceptable in the workplace. And as a person who's worked in a lot of very professional environments, I mean, this is a big deal. You know what I mean? I remember when a friend of mine went natural at work, and this may have been about 10 years ago. And one of my other friends, who happened to be a white male, came up to me and was like, when is she going to do something with her hair?
Rude.
And I was just like, I never told her that story because I just didn't feel it was appropriate to share. But I was just like, that's some bullshit, man. And so I stood up. I was like, yo, man, that's not cool. What if somebody asked you to do something with your natural hair? That's the way she was born. You didn't have to change your shit.
You got your look. Never mind.
Yeah. You ain't have to change your shit. So like, what the fuck?
Real rude. But this is not the platform for me to be.
It wasn't the platform, and it wasn't the place for me at the time because again,
it wasn't his place, period.
No, it definitely wasn't his place. But I couldn't go ham on him like I really wanted to because I was
speaking of that particular thing, like I cannot stand, if there are white people watching this, please stop walking up to black people and touching their hair or
oh my God, you may get punched in the face.
Weird.
Unless I just walk up to you and touch your hair. Can I do that?
Okay. Never do that.
I think I will do it.
That's the real Crown Act for white people. Stop touching black people's hair unsolicited and otherwise. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I think I'm going to try it tomorrow. I'm just going to walk up to some white person and be like, how's your hair so straight? Do you straighten it? I'm like, how'd you get it so straight?
Oh my God.
I'm going to do that shit tomorrow.
I dare you.
If I go out, I'm doing that shit. I promise you I will. I just need somebody. You know what? I should wait until you come so we can do it. That way you can record it.
I'm recording it. We're not going to share it on this platform, guys. This is just
no, we won't. We won't. But like, you know what? My thing is I start treating them the way they treat me. So I do the same shit to them they do to me. And they just, for some reason, they don't like that shit. They don't like me in their personal space, but they sure can get in mine. But when I start climbing up on you, now you want to step back and get all antsy. Has she on the coat? When you on my ass, you ain't hear about it? No, okay, I'm done. That was a bit because I got.
I'm like, let's turn the page. All right, man.
All right, so tell me about. Yes,
that's what I was gonna say. So speaking of the Crown Act, so my perspective, Malika, was a little bit different, and it was just that I was brought up to be very proud of my hair and not let anyone dictate how I wore my hair. And I know, the connotations that go along with it for some people because my hair is a particular texture. But you didn't know me growing up and you didn't know what my hair looked like. So I don't have nothing to say about that. I could put some pictures up. My mom gave me free-form locks. That was the beginning of my hair journey. Okay. And then when I was 7, because I didn't want to comb my hair anymore, like after the locks, she combed them out. My hair was not like braidable and I'm tender-headed. So she was like, either you cut it off or you let me comb. And I was like, cut it. And I was walking around with a Caesar for like a good chunk of my young years. And then
Wow.
so like I believe me when I tell you, like I've gone through it with my hair, and so I'm very comfortable and very proud of my hair. So I never let anybody dictate for me how I want my hair. So I was just like, okay. But then I was like, but then when I spoke to you and I'm speaking to other women, I understand, because the biggest thing for me was when I was reading about Michelle Obama and how she's now wearing braids, and it's like she looks so fly, like she looks so dope.
She
I
did
love
look beautiful. I appreciate the picture.
looks like she looks so comfortable. You know what I mean? It's a different, not to say that she didn't look comfortable with the so-called professional hair, or the, straighter hair, and not getting to wear her hair in its natural state, or just do it how the girlies do it and change it up. You feel me? Like that's a part of being a Black woman. It's a part of our identity. We love to flip the switch and change our hairstyles. You already know. You was
Yeah,
just
one
talking
day it'll be a nice long
about
weave. The next day it'll be like, I come in with a ball cut.
exactly. And so I love how she was talking about like the juxtaposition between being in the White House and not having the freedom to wear her hair how she wanted to, and then may have wanted to at any given moment, and then now being able to, and now you could see it on her, like,
You looking
like,
good, girl.
I'm loving it. And so the Crown Act, I say all of that to say, like, yes, the Crown Act is super important because our hair is our glory. You know what I'm saying? Our hair is our glory, and as Black women, we definitely understand that. We really do. So hey, Facebook user, whoever you Facebook users are, you're probably in our Sister Ciphers group.
And
For
so
some reason,
thank you for joining us.
your handle. So if you want a real shout out, other than hey Facebook user, just put your name right under Facebook user so we could give you a real shout. But thank you for the support. Thank you for coming through.
Most deaf. Loving all of it. Loving all the love.
For real. So with all of that said, I don't know if you had anything more to talk, but I think I just want to say, like, I agree with you. Crown Act is amazing. It's a damn shame that it even has to be an act,
For
but
real.
that speaks to just
where we are.
Is the shit that we got to go through to stand in ourselves as what the Most High made us to be. It's insane. It's insane.
Facts.
It's like insane.
It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah.
Like there has to be an act by Congress to let us
wear our naturally born hair
head wherever we want to be.
Yeah.
But
now
remember,
I can understand if you told me I couldn't color it like any color I wanted to. I get that to a certain degree. But but look, how are you gonna tell me I can't wear my afro?
This is also similar to in New Orleans and Louisiana, the Tijon Act, when they have made the women tie up their hair, and then the girlies was still styling, so it really didn't make a difference because haters was hating on the girlies for having beautiful, wild fire growing out of their heads. You feel me?
They gonna hate. Haters gonna hate.
And they was like, cover that up. So the girl is like, oh, cover that up? Let me show you how we cover that up. Okay. And then they was styling on them just like sis in a picture behind you. Because that's what we do. It is what it is. Haters gonna hate. No matter how much they try to, you know what I'm saying? It ain't happening. And so bravo for the Crown Act.
Yeah, I'm gonna act a fool when we go out. I can't wait.
No, I see that vape is kicking in.
Yeah, this show hitting.
So yesterday, for last week's episode, guys, I gave y'all the wrong Instagram handle for the person that I was suggesting that everyone go check out her merchandise, her page. It's called Sex Stuff with Shawnee. So all one word, handle on IG, Sex Stuff with Shawnee. And the reason why I specifically chose to share her information, once again, I don't know her, but I have been watching her information, and then I'll go and research it myself, and it is good information. And like I said, what I just said is what you all should do. Anything that I tell y'all, any information that I share with y'all, don't just take my word for it. Go look that up yourself. Go try things out yourself. Okay? Thank you.
Yes, facts. And what I did was I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to look away, but what I was trying to do was this. I need to copy this link and I'm going to put it in the comments so that everybody can see what we're talking about tonight. Make sense?
Good.
Yeah.
Well, we need a producer, guys. So you're just gonna have to bear with us because Malika and I are doing a little bit of everything.
Yes, okay? We are.
Thank you for your support, and as we grow, I'm sure we'll get a producer, and you know what I'm saying? Things will pop off.
Things will pop off a lot easier. So yeah, for real.
So basically, y'all, this episode is just us like wrapping up all of the topics. Remember, because every episode we say, "Oh, we're gonna come back and talk about something from the previous week," but then we get into it and we don't talk about stuff. So this week we're just really going back and just wrapping up all the stuff we already talked about and making sure that you know what I'm saying. We keep the integrity. We keep the integrity and provide the things that we say we're gonna provide. So, with that being said, I had some other ideas for holiday gifts. So I call this last minute gifts for this stoner life because it's like for you guys, it's about 5 days till your holiday. I'm already in the midst of enjoying Hanukkah.
Didn't it start yesterday?
Known. No, it's actually it. Well, that's the thing about. God. That's the thing about it. You can follow like the standard calendar, or you can literally mark the days according to what is dictated in the Bible. So that's
okay. I got you. Okay,
but it's all around the same time. That's how you know you still on the same page.
All right. Cool.
So for me, well, technically, it started yesterday. We'll just go with that. Okay. But yes, we're having a blast, rededicating ourselves to the Most High, and that's all. Just really focus, and I hope you guys enjoy your holidays as functionally as you can. Exactly. And Kwanzaa is
approaching. Facts.
Hey Takesha, thank you. Everyone, check out that channel, Black Women Who Blaze. Dope channel. A coach, medicine woman, chef, expert, what do you call it? Ganjier.
She's just an all-around Renaissance woman. She got it all.
Ganja. Check her out, sis. Takesha Carter. She just rebranded the name of her company. Forgive me, Takesha, for not remembering the name. Please put it in the chat and I'll shout it out. But I'm so glad you came through. I love her channel, and you guys should go and subscribe and like. Definitely.
All right. I'll definitely check it out. That's what's up. She sounds like a roundabout entrepreneur.
Yeah, she's a dope sister. I'm really glad to know her. Yeah, we did a couple of lives together, and she interviewed me for her an episode of her show too. It was
if she ever wants to come on and talk about her stuff, she's more than welcome to as well.
Absolutely, you know that. Yeah. She's always welcome. Let me know when your schedule clears up. I know you got a lot going on. Establishing 87. He said, "Happy holidays and all that." You came to be grinchy, or you came to have a good time?
You came to have a good time.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. I got distracted a little. What were we talking about?
You were talking about the wish list. What you got left for Kwanzaa and all that other stuff. Up there we are. Wait a minute. Since you're shouting her out, go ahead and.
Yeah, so sis Takesha, her company was named Afro Canada Holistic, if anyone had been following her before. And the new the rebrand is Native Nubian Wellness. It's wonderful. She's always doing something to increase the wellness, increase the knowledge amongst our people when it comes to cannabis, just helping others really get the help, the medicine, even opening doors and connecting people in the industry. She's really dope. She's really dope. Like for real.
Awesome. And coming from her, that's a big deal because you know She doesn't glowing review everybody. You got to earn this review. So I'm gonna follow just on the strength of her review.
And you were saying that.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. Y'all know I tell the truth. Now,
You were saying that. You get on my nerves, bro.
hey, man, but it
Anyway.
means something. It means something that your review is because yeah, you don't review everybody. You know, if somebody messes up, you let the world know. So,
She
yeah.
means the only time I give reviews is if something bad happened. Because I do like to complain about bad service. Absolutely. If you give me bad service, I'm gonna let you know. Your service gotta. If your service is mediocre, I'm just not gonna say nothing. If your service is excellent, I will tell someone. I will.
Yes, yes,
Because
yes.
I want you to get more business.
Facts,
So
facts. And we're here to support all the sisters out there who are doing their thing. And so this is a beautiful moment. So I
for
appreciate her
real, for
stopping
real.
through.
And I just appreciate you coming through and supporting the show for real.
Yeah.
Giving us views. All right. So back to last minute gifts, y'all. So this is a really good. I'm gonna start with my one of my favorite things, and it's a stash box, y'all. A freaking
So
stash box. Go ahead.
I, I'm about to be vulgar right now because all I heard was Dick is the number one.
You need to stop. You need to stop taking hands to your life,
Everything.
settle down.
I'm gonna put it down because that's what I heard. I was
Please.
like, well, shit, that's for everybody, ain't
I
it?
said,
But
this is
this is THIS is.
oh my, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay.
I ain't got no home training.
I really don't. We grew up in the same house though.
So she don't either. Oh
All right,
Lord
for
have
real.
mercy.
Stop.
All
I
right, all
can't
right.
wait.
The list. Cool.
So this item is super awesome and it's my favorite because I have children and it's a stash box that locks.
Yes, gotta
It's
love that.
by a company that's called Lock Green. And they make stash boxes. It's Lock Green Products on Instagram. Once again, I am not like I don't get paid for this. I just really like the products. Know that there's nothing in it for me except for y'all to get some really good shit. So please take my
Yeah.
advice and head over. The bonus is it's a black woman and it's a woman owned and it's a black woman who owns it. So
Oh,
I
sweet.
love it. It's like checking all my boxes.
There we
And
go.
she's a mother. That was how I saw one of her videos on Instagram talking about hiding your stash from your kids. And I
Hell
was like,
yeah.
I love it. So for that stoner in your life, that mom stoner, that dad stoner who, who's trying to keep their stash private or who just wants their older children to not be digging in they, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause
Yeah.
your kids, the older kids will come over. I do that to my mom. So
You do? You be going through her weed? Oh hell
hell
no.
yeah, I be taking
Where
I
the
do
hell
that
was
to my
she?
dad too. Okay. So maybe I need to get them their own lockbox, but check it
Yeah.
out. It's different sizes. And I really think that sis deserves all of the support. So go ahead. If you want to get something for the stoner in your life, you don't know what to get or everything's sold out. Because I will say a lot of my favorite items that we listed in the previous episodes ended up being sold out when I went to go like find some stuff that I wanted to treat myself because my birthday's on Wednesday. And
Yeah.
you know what
That
I'm
was some
saying? I like
bullshit.
to get
Because I went
random.
to try to buy her something and like, I couldn't even get it and shit. So I was a little
Yeah.
upset.
So check that sis out and go ahead and support. And now for those people who like myself were struggling because everything was almost sold out, a colleague of mine at the Cannabis Coaching Institute put together a really good high holiday gift guide, and I shared the link to you in your text messages if you want to try to post that as well.
All right.
um Thank you, John Mikes. I love you for saying that.
Hey,
Please.
John, appreciate you.
Hold on. So this is a high holiday gift guide by Michelle Crawford of Canna Curious Coaching. That's a lot for my mouth. Canna Curious Coaching. Okay, guys. So this guide is pretty.
What link did you share with me? I'm sorry, honey. I'm looking for it now,
It's
so
in
I
your.
can post it
It's not in the. It's not in the Cypher Sistas chat. It's in your
in my
personal.
personal.
Yeah.
And what am
Sorry.
I looking for again? Because I've
It's
got.
called the High Holiday Gift Guide.
All right, I see the. Wait. Okay, keep going. I'm gonna keep looking.
And you can. Sorry, you totally threw me off.
I'm so sorry because I didn't see it, so I was like, "What? Maybe I
So
don't know what I'm looking for."
I don't know if you guys can see this. Sorry, because my computer is kind of corny. Ugh. But this is, see, that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, I don't have that, dear.
All right. Well,
But we'll post it later. Don't worry about it.
yes, I will send Malika the link, and if you're in the Sister Cyphers Facebook group, which all of you guys are welcome to. Malika, can you put the link in the chat so they can
Sure can.
try add themselves so we can approve them to join, because it is a private group, and we would love to have you guys there to support the sisters and to learn what's happening next. All right, so back to what I was saying. This list is pretty concise. Okay, it's broken down by infusions and tinctures. There's also a whole must read list for people who like to read books about cannabis. Like there's a handbook for clinicians, there's how to growers, there's book for growers, there's about a mom's like a Canamom type of book. There's also a woman's guide to cannabis, and that one is actually on my reading list, and I haven't
Oh,
gotten
that
to it
sounds
yet.
good. A woman's guide to cannabis. I like that already.
Ooh, maybe that's what I'll get you. I don't know yet. All right, and then there are like a bunch of gadgets and like, oh my goodness, so many great ideas. So you guys click the link, check it out. Go ahead and check out Michelle's page. That's cannacuriouscoaching.com, and she makes some excellent, like she's a master tincturist and extract maker. So go check her out. You're welcome for the plug of putting y'all on to some excellent people out here making some really great products and very knowledgeable. As I should, because that's what I want for y'all. I want y'all
Yeah.
to know all.
And speaking of, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. No. Go ahead.
No. I was going to. I think I was going to jump ahead because I think you have more products.
No, I don't.
Okay. So speaking of being careful, or purchasing products, yeah.
Totally forgot about that.
Yep.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. So, it's the holidays, and there's going to be like a lot of pop-ups happening because we like that. That's the move. Y'all be careful out here because especially in Richmond, pop-ups are getting busted and everybody's getting arrested. So, move accordingly. I mean, maybe that person who was the security at the door of this particular pop-up that I recently heard about getting busted didn't ask the key question, are you a police officer? I don't know. I don't know what happened because I wasn't there, and I'm very grateful. But let's make some smart choices out here, guys. Cannabis is legal for recreational consumption and gifting,
in
but
certain
not
places. Let's be clear about that. In certain states.
In certain places, if you are a recreational person and you don't have recreational retail sales, do your best to follow the law so that you can stay safe. Like for real.
Yeah.
So.
And medicinal cards aren't that. I mean, it's medicinal cards are the way to go if you're in one of those states.
Yeah, I agree. And it's access to a lot more variety, and you get to know where your
stuff is coming
cannabis
from.
is grown and cultivated. It's very
Yeah.
important for us to know what's because as these growers are doing whatever they want. Like I had a situation where I purchased something from a plug. Hi, Alex.
Hey,
Um,
Alex.
I purchased something from a plug, and it ended up like he's pawning this off as THC, regular THC cannabis, and it ended up being like Delta 8. And I knew something was weird about it, and it's like, don't play with me, like. But when you are purchasing from this particular type of individual or gifting, when you're gifting from this particular type of individual, you can't pull like, oh, give me customer service. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Delta 8 is not the naturally occurring THC.
You see that at the bottom where it says California? Yeah, and they got the weed. Yeah, that's what I look for. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it jiggy with you. Yeah.
And maybe that's a good point. I don't know, but I know. And no, it wasn't even like it was. You know what I'm saying? It was just flour. It wasn't
No,
something
and flour you really can't tell. So that's some bullshit.
exactly. But I can. But I can. I definitely can tell.
So how'd
but
you get bamboozled?
He gave it to me and left.
Yeah, nah. I'd have called him back like everything was Gucci and had an issue with him.
It was a one-time thing. I would never. Exactly. Thank you.
He had no clue. He had no clue. Not a damn
He never got me as a customer again. Like that was it for me.
See.
And if I ever, hey,
what's up,
B-Rad?
Thanks for joining us. But yeah, that's that bullshit right there. Now I'd have had to create a whole new number to get this motherfucker out. But I'm vengeful like that. I'd have had to create a whole way of getting a hold of this food, even if I had to pay for a throwaway phone. So that just goes to show you the lengths I'll take to get my shit together. Don't come for me and mine. That's crazy right there. I can't even believe that shit. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Gentlemen are bumping fists, B-Rad and established in 87. That's what's up. So yeah, man.
Sorry, issue in the studio. I'm back.
Right. That's all right. I kept just rambling on for a little bit, so
I heard you still here. Just had a little issue in the studio.
Yeah. So look, I think the last thing that we was talking about covering, and this could probably go for a minute, right? Is some of those studies.
Oh yes, exactly. So last week I said I was talking about how important it is for Black people and people of color to participate in any cannabis.
Wait. I'm sorry. B-Rad, get well soon, sweetheart. I didn't realize you were in the ER right now. So yeah, man, I hope everything is good and we'll keep you in our prayers. I didn't mean to cut you, but yeah. He put that out there. He caught me off. He caught me off guard with that one.
Yeah, I hope you're doing all right. Actually, I read that all wrong. I thought he might have been a doctor working at the ER. So I'm so sorry, B-Rad. I hope you're doing well too. Oh my goodness, yo. That Zookies that knocked me.
What? She liked my shirt. Chicks drive like
yeah.
Fast cars. Yeah. I was I was showing her the shirt, man.
No, I'm glad you're going through the comments too fast. I'm still talking about B-Rad, and you over here like.
Okay. Let me backtrack.
We both need to not use high grade during the show if we cannot handle it.
You can't comprehend, man. And this resin's got me on another.
Definitely roll up because I know you got that good. You see that? Takesha said, "Y'all got me about to roll up. Roll up, sis. This is a cipher." And please put in the chat what y'all got, what everybody got. Not you, B-Rad. I'm sorry. And I mean,
no, he can put it in there. He can put what he's smoking. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, I made her taking my vape in that moment. Snuck out the back. But I feel you though. Don't do that shit. That shit'll get you arrested. Fucking around with me.
Establishing 87. That's your favorite, huh?
Hold up. Now I'm going too slow. Fast cars, facts. Yeah, they do. I
You see,
thought chicks.
Establishing 87. He's still
Oh, easy.
smoking purple pussy last time.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
you got the last of that orange jewel. Okay, okay, Alex.
Oh, see, B Rad, I knew you was good. I knew you was good because I watched your show and I knew you was good. I knew you was good.
B-Rad got the Eddies in there. Yeah, I
Hey, for
love.
real? For
Ooh,
real, I
black.
take edibles everywhere.
I gotta look up that strain right
Orange
now.
Jewel from Humboldt. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
that's what
that
Alex
black
had
sugar
a
rose.
few weeks ago. That's what I'm looking up right now. I want to know what that is. I'm
Mm.
sorry, y'all. I'm getting distracted, but anytime I hear a new strain, we got to see if that's going on my bucket list, y'all. Let's see.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Black sugar rose. What you got? What
Rose.
you got?
It might
Oh,
be
tell me what app you're using again.
all buds.
All Buds, yeah.
I
So
like
she
all buds.
uses All Buds. I use Leafly. So check out those apps because those are
Ooh,
good
it's
ways to
not
find
going
out.
on. It's not going on my list because it's not a pure sativa or indica. It's a hybrid, but it's an indica dominant. Oh, oh,
Oh, the Humboldt Jewel's not that great. I mean, the Orange
Alex,
Jewel's not
that
that great.
OJ is not that great, or is it? Are we talking black sugar rose? Um, yeah, I'm interested. It's going on my list, but it's not on my, you know.
Horchata. Oh, horchata. So what you say about Black Sugar Rose, man?
I say that I want to try it, but it's not going on my bucket list. If I do get a chance to have it, I'll be happy. It's a hybrid. You know, my list is for purebreds, baby.
I know, but I may have to try it because I like the hybrids. So
I know, and I
yeah,
like the name.
yeah.
So it's a indica dominant, and this rare bud is pursued by users because it has a delicious flavor.
Ooh.
Toasty sugar, like it's a toasted sugar and with a floral fruity. Is that true, Takesha? Chime in.
So
Let us know.
here it says it's a rose.
What's your
Uh,
review?
yeah, it says it's a rose and it's a sleepy and 29% THC, which is pretty high to me. And that's what it looks like.
That's crazy. All Bud says that it's 18. So
Oh, for real?
I know they're all hybrids, but I guess I'm still like kind of like a sucker for like, the Durban Poisons, the Northern Lights, the what's that? Oh,
Black
that's
Sugar
beautiful.
Rose, isn't it?
That's really beautiful. Yeah, I didn't see any pictures. I didn't see any pictures. No, when I looked it up, but yeah, that's pretty beautiful.
Yeah,
Pretty beautiful.
yeah.
You really talk like a New Yorker. Um, yeah, I definitely know this. B-Rad said, stoners be making these names up, right?
Yeah, and the shit be the same.
Yeah, but that's what I love. The name,
All
the
right, so she
names,
said the orange
names.
is not that great. Here we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's not.
hybrids.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's disappointing.
She said yes. What's up, Ali? Thanks for joining
What's
us.
up, Ali? It's super flavorful. Okay, it's going on
All
my
right.
list though. It's gonna go on my list. I'm gonna
Yeah,
give
I
it a
gotta
try
try that. I gotta try that.
because the name already reeled me in, and the description. Oh, yours is 27%
That's what
THC.
I'm
That's
saying, man. That's what it says here. You may want to
good.
go to Leafly. Leafly's more
That's what I'm
accurate.
talking about. Takesha be knowing. She be knowing, y'all. She be knowing.
Yeah.
Go follow her.
Yeah. For real, for
um.
real.
So really quickly, because I really wanted to touch on this. Finding out how to be like a part of studies, and you know so it's not as easy as I might have like led on, because you have to ask yourself real questions to make sure you want to participate in these trials, because there are so let me just start by saying there are a lot of clinical cannabis trials going on, but not a lot of like just qualitative studies where it's more about finding out the long-term effects of how cannabis, affects everyday life of society, right?
Uh-huh.
And so I really don't encourage people to participate in the clinical trials, like just because, like, all right, for an example, there's a study going on, and it's just started and will be going on until 2025, and it's studying the neuropathic pathways of pain management in cannabis users, right? Something to that effect. And I'm sorry I can't remember it verbatim, and I don't feel like I'll look it up, to be honest with you.
No, but I remember you telling me about it. And yes, it's something to that effect.
And the requirements to participate in the study were completely unrealistic. Like, if they, like, it's just like I didn't understand what their hypothesis was going to be because of the requirements.
Oh God, I gotta share. Hold up.
Please go down to establishing 87.
I'm coming back.
He took me out right.
He's a mess.
I agree with you, establishing 87. But here's one thing that I do want to say about that, right? We need to educate ourselves. We have the most dollar in almost every market. Like, bro, we spend the most money on cannabis if we're really paying attention. So we need a voice. And in order to have a voice as a consumer, they're gonna have to know
your pattern. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's about educating yourself. If you are approached to participate in a study, ask questions. Are you using identifiers? What type of identifiers will you be using? What are you going to be doing with this information? Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the requirements? Who are you doing these studies for? You have the right to know.
Are you going to give me money so I can go buy my own weed? I mean, that's a valid question, though.
It is because they're getting something out of it. There is value in your voice as a consumer, and when it's handled correctly, you can benefit from that. That's all I'm trying to say. It's like, we got to stop letting other people speak for us. Not everybody is this, like, the archetypal stoner in the market right now isn't us, y'all. That's all I'm saying. And exactly,
that's what we're working towards, and that's why I covered in the legislative part in the beginning.
By education, that's how it has to. That's how it's going to get removed from being Schedule 1. Education, instead of reefer madness, which is, you have reefer madness over here, and then you have us, doing the work and trying our best, and just however we want to, as consumers and as users of cannabis, saying, no, we use cannabis, and you know what I'm saying? However you do that, you're still participating and standing firm in your cannabis use. So you're here, and then you have the fear mongers who are like, it's a gateway drug, a gateway to comfort.
Facts.
A gateway to peace, a gateway to sleep. Like, what are you talking about? A gateway to good health. But anyways.
No, you're right, though.
I'm going a tangent when it comes to that. All I'm saying is, like, for real, you are a voice, and we all deserve exactly a gateway to snacks. Thank you, established. And are you being sarcastic, B-Rad? Or you with your reading?
Or
Thank you, Musa. We love having you and smoking with you in our session as well.
Yeah, man. What's up, Bush?
I'm so glad to see everybody, for real. I love it. I'm glad everybody's enjoying this clip. I'm glad, yeah, Eddie, whatever you enjoying, because I keep remembering B-Rad is definitely not smoking.
But he is eating edibles.
Exactly.
And whatever you're enjoying, that's how you get away. I mean, I take edibles everywhere I go.
With us. I'm so glad you're enjoying it with us. For real.
And Bush, what you smoking, bro?
For real. Thank you, Alex. Like I said, a gateway to health. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And if the louder our voices get as people who are consuming cannabis, the more they're going to listen. Like,
because let's just keep it a buck. It's $1 billion market, right? And so all of this money,
and there's no reason why. Just sorry, got to say it again and again. There's no reason why only 2% of the business is 2% of the businesses in the market of all of these people, and it's only black. 2% of the businesses are black.
Yeah, 2%. That means we need to start businesses out there, and so I'm proud
And
of
that's
Woman Who
also why I'm
Blades.
throwing out
That's
all these
what's up,
companies,
sister.
because
Do your
there's
thing.
a lot of black businesses that go under the radar who are doing really great things in the industry, and we don't know about them because gatekeeping. But we're not even gonna go there.
He just a regular old pothead. I don't even ask the name. I just want to know if it's good. That's the relationship he got with the weed man. I don't need to know what the fuck it is. Is it good? All right, then I fuck with it.
I know you do be like, this is some good. That's
yeah.
everything is some good.
I need to try some of his good. Yeah, facts. Big industries. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's so true. That's what was gonna happen.
Oh wow! Wait. So release felons? I didn't know that. So they're being bought off release felons who are given the option, and they sell off their option. Hell, I need to find me a felon if he ain't gonna use it. Nah, I'm being dead ass. If he ain't gonna use it, I'm available.
What about Big Mace?
Yeah, but I think he want to do some.
But
shit
I think it has to be for release felons who went in for cannabis related charges.
Oh, wow. Especially I have to go back and check. You can go back on Clubhouse and check episodes, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
right.
I have to check that.
Repost of can you post it in the chat for anybody who wants to hear the replay of the Cannabis Collective?
Cause man, I if he's not gonna use it, I mean, shit, that's a gateway for me. I mean, if you're gonna sell it to a black person, shit.
Agreed.
And then perhaps that's something we make some agreement where you could have some of the business or we can do something.
B-Rad, but B-Rad, the corporations have more money than you know what I mean? So you have to find somebody with some integrity and who understands the vision that you have.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, if they're buying it direct from somebody, I mean, if we gave vision and put along with it, like, I'll pay the upfront, but you own a part of the business type deal. You know what I mean? That may be the way to go.
Money talks, that them corporations got upfront buco bucks to buy somebody else. They think, come on, think about it like this. It's somebody out of prison.
Yeah, right? That's true. He's just trying to get back with his family.
Exactly.
I get it.
And not have to worry about a job. Not have to, you know what I'm saying?
That's why. So, like I said, before you get out of prison,
who understands the vision and has integrity. Yes, he said there's no established in 87 said there's no such thing as integrity in business. Wow. Okay.
I mean, and that's why you got to start working with the dude before he's on his way out, right? Start putting money on his books, talking to him. Dude, go work with you. Shit.
I see you got a plan.
I mean, you can get anything. I can sell to Eskimo. Fuck that. We can work this out, baby. You need $100 a month in your books? I just need this paperwork signed.
Get over it. The corporations is definitely go what up your ass if they ever see this.
Yeah, facts, right?
Give it all your debts away.
They ain't gonna catch it. We ain't that popular yet. We getting there though. We getting there. But for real,
so, man. Before we wrap up, I just want to thank everybody for coming to, share this wonderful cipher with us today, y'all. This was hilarious.
Yes, it was.
Feeling out. I really felt like we was all here, even though I couldn't hear your voices. I'm glad y'all was participating in the chat. Y'all really dope.
Yeah,
thanks for joining us. And we might do a live from my party for a little while on Saturday because your girl is. All right, I promise I wouldn't say my age just for the sake of my sister who is the same age as me and doesn't want anyone to know her age. But needless to say, it's a milestone and I'm super excited and I'm a super low-key girl. So my beautiful sister knew exactly what to do. And we're gonna have a scythe.
Yeah.
A scythe around the fire pit in her beautiful backyard. And I really
Maybe
couldn't
hop in
have
the hot tub. We're not sure. We may see.
exactly.
Yeah, but
Definitely
it's gonna be beautiful.
some infused dishes and just have a blast with the ones I love.
Yeah.
And so if we go live, I definitely want everybody to come ready with a birthday spliff and smoke one with me for me. All right.
Yeah.
Um I really love y'all for the support. Like it's
Yeah.
really dope.
Facts.
Y'all making me smile mad horror right now. Man horror.
Mad hard. Mad hard. I was thinking we'll do some painting as well. Yeah, I've got some canvases and shit. Yeah, some paint.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we may
Oh,
do some things.
we do
Yeah,
that in the
yeah,
day. Do that in the daytime.
yeah, yeah. So
We're having a
anyway,
sleepover weekend. I just
happy
wanted to kick it
holidays, huh?
you know, I just wanted to kick it like I did when I was a young carefree girl. So
Oh, back to the day.
sister weekend.
Thanks
Later, B-Rad.
for joining us, B Rad. All right, and on that note, we're gonna head out. But if you're celebrating any holidays, have a wonderful one. Thanks for joining us this evening, and to the people that may be watching a little bit later, thank you for streaming this. Have a great night.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We love y'all.
Bam.